Yeah. It seems like you kind of enjoy this. Like you enjoy stirring the pot a little bit.
Nah, I enjoy it, but niggas got me fucked up. Now they gotta just prove it and stand on this stance that they on. Like they drew the line in the sand. I just put cement on it. You feel me?
Hey y'all, it's your girl Melaiya J, and I'm back with another episode of Who's Entering the Chat. Today we have a very special guest. He got the city going wild right now. So make sure y'all put your hands together and hop into the chat with us, comment, and speak back to us. But right now, give a round of applause to Super Stunna.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm happy to have you on here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
So what's going on with you? I didn't want to talk about the messy stuff, but you kind of forced my hand because you would drop that podcast yesterday, and now today the whole city is going crazy about it. So, like, what's up? What's going on?
Spoke my mind, vented. Got my point across, and the truth out there. You know, sometimes the truth ruffle feathers because the truth hurt. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no motherfucker pull a receipt or call me a liar yet or prove that I'm a liar. So. Yeah. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah. It seems like you kind of enjoy this. Like you enjoy stirring the pot a little bit.
Nah, I enjoy it, but niggas got me fucked up. Now they gotta just prove it and stand on this stance that they on. Like they drew the line in the sand. I just put cement on it. You feel me? That's just what it is.
I feel it. I'm not mad at that. I always respect people who's like willing to go against everybody and stand on their own. Because, you know, I feel like that's confident.
I
and
appreciate
obviously
that.
You gotta have something. You gotta be, you know, have something to stand on if you're gonna do that. But however, I don't want to dwell on that. I just knew that I would be doing a disservice if I didn't mention it because that's what everybody is worried about right now.
I get it. Because that shit just dropped. What was it? It didn't even. It's about to be 24 hours, probably in like a couple minutes. I dropped that 7 yesterday, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So aside from that, we'll get back to that in a little bit. But aside from that, I just wanted to kind of like humanize you because I thought you were so different. So the first time I ever met you, I was very surprised at just how you were and who you were. You know, because I only ever heard your music and like maybe seen you on videos and stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't know. Whenever I met you, I'm like, he's absolutely nothing like what I expected or what I thought he was going to be. So I'm like, I have to try to pull that out of you on camera a little bit, show people a different side.
Okay, we can do that. I'm with it. I'm down for the challenge. I'm down for the challenge.
The challenge.
Because like I am an antisocial person, and it's just like I like that in school too. Like I'll get like straight A's like probably for like the first 3 months of school because I don't know nobody yet. So I'm just doing my work, listening to the teacher. Woo, woo, woo. As soon as I get to knowing people and shit, I'm the class clown, cutting up. They keep telling me shut up, so I'd be having to warm up for a person to really see that side. So we could try it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully I can get you to warm up today.
I should be now. I'm fired up for shortly after yesterday's drop. I had the podcast.
So I'm fired up. So let's start like from the beginning. First of all, where are you from? I know you're originally from Pittsburgh. You're from Northview. So tell me a little bit about your upbringing and how you feel like that made you who you are today.
Shit, all I did. I'm from the north side of Pittsburgh, Northview Heights. Just everything, just the culture, the environment. Like we grew up dancing. Like what I mean by that, like not to say it like that, but that's just like we grew up with basement parties. Like there was 50-cent parties, dollar parties. Like I remember being a kid sneaking into parties and shit because I think it was you know what I mean? I was too young to go at the time, but I'm sneaking out. I'm just seeing how they're turned up to no limit. They're turned up to certain hot boy shit. They're smacking on the furnaces, boom, 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 when they're turned on the song. So shit like that used to be like, damn, I can't wait to get older. Like, and I'm saying like the thugging shit going on as far as like niggas getting money, niggas doing other shit. So to me, like Northview was like a big ass movie if you like think back on it. So that was my influence to just what I am still to this day as far as the music, as far as why I feel like people still gravitate towards it because that shit was crazy. That shit. Northview was a lot.
Yeah.
Northview was a lot.
It was a lot.
That's why when you asked the question, I'm like, I don't really know how to answer it.
Yeah, I mean, you answered it well, though. You kind of gave us a little visual of, like, how it was. So when you was young, you already knew you wanted to do music?
Yeah, since I was a kid. Hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You remember writing your first song? What was it?
Eminem's song. He be like, spit up on my sweater for mom spaghetti. My first song was Eminem's, cause I remember like he was like my favorite rapper. I remember having a poster of him and all that, and I remember that song was so hard to me. Silky Man, I knew about Hort and I wrote it down. So I used to be practicing rapping his shit and all that, cause I just always knew like I'm gonna be a rapper. Like looking at Lil Wayne, looking at certain people who to me that was just so crazy with music. I'm like I'm doing that. So I always like we had like a record player, like not a record player. What's it called when people call answer machine? Silky Man. We had like an old ass answer machine. You put the cassette player in, boom. So you used to be able to record your voice on there. Man, I used to be record my songs and shit on there, little beats and shit playing. Like I always was just driven to music. Like I remember we going to Rooney. I'm in 8th grade. I remember we almost get suspended because we make it freestyle, homies. We got beats. We making beats from Fruity Loops, but this is like back in the day. Like these beats is so weak as hell. Just like Fruity Loops 1 probably. Like the beat's so weak, but we made this wild ass song as middle schoolers and all that. So music always been around me.
That's lit. What was the song? You remember what it was about? Why y'all got in trouble?
Girl, you stink. Take a bath. Wash your pussy. Wash your ass. I swear to God, we was on there cutting the fuck up. That we used to be. We was 8th grade. I remember we made that in science class. Bored as hell.
That's not what I expected you to say. Oh, weak.
Cause our teachers, like our class, used to be cutting the fuck up. Our teacher couldn't control it. I forgot where the fuck she was at or doing. Like it's to the point. I swear to God, cause it ain't like we in the studio with headphones on, all the little beat playing. And we're, girl, you stink. Take it, but we got our little parts ready. Cause like you can't stop once the record button hits. So certain niggas gotta hop in, certain niggas gotta hop out, like homies. And it was just like once they found that out, but they didn't know who it was. None of us said that was us. I don't know who that was. So they couldn't really pinpoint the voices. Nah, they couldn't pinpoint the voices. We like, nah.
That's funny. Yeah, that's so funny. So you said that was in middle school?
I was in like 8th grade.
Okay. Where'd you go to middle school at?
I went to Columbus, but once we was going to 8th grade, they closed Columbus down and we had to go to Rooney. So that's another reason why the teacher ain't care. They like, damn, all these Columbus middle school kids coming from the north, and we terrorized Rooney. I ain't gonna hold you. We terrorized that fucking school.
I bet. I used to go to school. So first of all, I never knew what Northview was until I got in middle school and I started going to school with Northview kids. I'm like, what is Northview? Because I'm from the east side. So like that was my first time hearing about it. But I went to Frick, so like a couple of y'all was over at Frick.
You like Frick?
I loved it.
That school stink.
Stink?
I don't think it smell like fish or you know what I'm talking about? I used to be like the Pussy Willows. They be like. Because I used to be on a wrestling team, so we used to have to go to different schools. I used to hate going to that school. Like, oh my God.
The inside of the school stink?
No, the outside. You know how they used to have, I don't know if they still have it. When I was going there,
trees.
Silky, man, I used to hate having to go to that school because outside the school
stink. That's what you remember about the school?
Swear to God, it stink.
Wow.
I remember Frick Bang, homies.
Wow, I'm pissed. Why you going to diss my school?
No, I ain't dissing it. Because I went to the Spanish management school too. Like, so if you was in the Spanish magnet program, you automatically went to Frick. So then people from Northview that went to Frick that you met, they felt like, we know Spanish. We go to Frick. Like the people that went to Frick and with their period, I swear to God, how they looked at the Columbus and Oliver people, they used to be like, man, shut the fuck up. We don't give a.
It was bougie there. Frick was a little bit bougie.
I'm telling you what.
It was very diverse. Like we had a lot of different kids. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I definitely feel like I had a nice little bougie lineup of schools, and Frick was one of them for sure. And Dr. Walters, shout out to Dr. Walters, he did not play with us.
I can believe it. Frick seemed like a good school. Because you had to, like, really know Spanish. Like, I told you I hated that shit. Like, I finna say the Pledge of Allegiance twice from Spanish to English, count the 100 and all that. I don't know none of that. I don't remember none of that. Man, that shit was, like, torture to me as a kid.
I used to like learning a little language. But anyway, so from Frick, I ended up going to Orderdice, and you went to Perry, right?
No, I went to Oliver. Hell no, I ain't go to Perry.
Oh, you went to Oliver?
Yeah. Oliver.
Oliver wasn't even popping.
Hell, what?
It wasn't.
You was a lie. Oliver, where everybody went.
No, everybody came to Orderdice.
Probably on the east.
I would have gave you a little something if you said.
Because, like, Perry was like how Frick was. Like, you couldn't just get in Perry at my time. So, like, even if you was bad at Perry, they sent you Oliver. Like, Oliver had everybody. Oliver was smacking. I ain't gonna hold you.
The bad kids. So it was funny. Because I'm like, I feel like all the Northside kids went to Perry. That's why I'm like, Oliver wasn't popping.
I don't want to glorify like that, but like Oliver was like lean on me, like literally, like the shit I seen to Oliver, you wouldn't believe. Like the shit I seen as a kid in school. I'm just happy my kids would never go to a school like that. Like that shit was fun as hell. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit We used to go to school on suspension. Like, we used to be looking forward to school.
Oh my God. Share a memory that's cool, like, you know, cool to share.
As far as what?
Your high school. You talking about some of the shit I seen you wouldn't believe, like, share a story.
It ain't
that
cool.
crazy.
It ain't cool to. It ain't. I seen a lot of shit. It ain't cool. I mean, yeah, it ain't cool.
Nah. All right, that's cool.
I mean, I'm trying to think what was like super.
Like, you ain't have no pivotal moments in school that you feel like shaped you or that you remember? Your first little girlfriend, nothing?
I remember, this I know I'm smart. I remember I get caught with 2 zips of weed in high school. Boom. No, for real. And the nigga who caught me used to smoke weed with the kids, because I ain't smoke at the time. But security and Oliver used to smoke with the kid. Like, that's what I'm saying. This shit was like real life lean on me. Like, the security would bust in the bathroom. Boom. What the fuck? Who got this weed? Here, give me it. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to, I swear to God, my grandma. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be here. So when I get caught with the 2 zips of weed, I'm like, bro, you could keep, like, don't take me. Nigga, I gotta take you to Miss, I think her name was Miss Gladys or something. I forgot the old lady name and Oliver, but like, I gotta take you to principal, get you da-da-da. So I'm supposed to be expelled now. Now, when I get caught with the 2 zips of weed, go to Schumann, this and third, I'm supposed to be expelled from Oliver for 2 years. I signed my 2-year expulsion paper. Mm-hmm. They send me to the east side. I go to, what's that, Lecce? Mm-hmm. I'm in Lecce for 2 months, I think. Because remember, I said I was like a class clown. Like, if I didn't know nobody. I mean, I was like a class clown if I knew people, but if I knew people, I'm quiet. I don't know nobody on the east side. So for 2 months, no, my grandma, for 2 months, I got straight A's. I got a 4.0. They call me in the office. They're like, what are you here for? I tell them, I'm going to keep it real with you. There's nothing we could do for you here. We're sending you back to your school.
Why couldn't you do good at school, regular?
I went back to school, got 10-day suspension. Homies, I swear to God. That probably was like the worst shit they could have did. I swear to God. They sent me back to Oliver. I was on the suspension list like within that week. I swear to God, I was in, like, Oliver, because Oliver was really leaning on me. Like, that wasn't no school to learn at. Like, there's probably people who learned there, but anybody gonna watch this gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. If you went to Oliver during the time period I'm talking about, that was gangbang central. That
For
shit
real?
was,
so you just couldn't even do good. I'm like, why didn't you lead by example or something and just do good?
Lead backs. Now there was people like that, the athletes and all that. Like, everybody wasn't gangster there. Like, there were certain people that's my friends still to this day. Like, everybody didn't choose a route, but like there were certain people. I didn't play sports. I tried, weak as hell. So I'm with the guys, man. We outside and y'all not about to jump my mans while I'm here and you know what I mean, shit
Y'all
like
just
that.
Cutting up, getting into trouble. So when did you start? When was it that you started popping? Like, was you in high school whenever you started putting music out and started like getting popular in the city?
I gotta start putting my shit on Do Not Disturb. Say it again.
Yes, you did.
Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Say it again.
I said, when did you first start dropping music and getting popular in the city? Was you in high school still, or this was after?
I was in high school. Yeah, because like, but I dropped out of high school in the same sense too. So like, because Spike G started going crazy, It's like, so when Spike G was going crazy, I'm already rapping and shit like that. Boom. But you know, he's from Manchester. I'm from Northview. So he's popping it for his hood. And like I said, the way we grew up and shit like that, we're super territorial, especially at that time. So I took it as like, and I knew him. I went to Columbus with him too. So I'm like, you got me fucked up. He going crazy. I could rap too, cuz. So I started popping it from there. And like, my first song was Ordinary Nigga. I dropped that Thanksgiving 2011 at home. My first song went viral from the jump.
For real? That's crazy. What did you even put it on? Because what was popping at that time? Like, platforms?
YouTube. Yeah, I'm the beginning of the YouTube era.
Okay, so it was already, because I feel like Soulja Boy, Wiz Khalifa, like, them was people who was like the first people on YouTube doing like day-to-days and vlogs and
yeah. While he was doing he's still doing the day-to-days when I first started smacking. Like, when I dropped my first video, he's still doing that, because you gotta figure Wiz Danner got signed in 08 or 09. So that's like the time I'm talking about. I was watching that shit too. That's the type of shit that was motivating me. That's for the God. But yeah, my first song I took right off. I ain't gonna lie.
So how did you feel about that? Is that when you knew, like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do?
Yeah, that's the funny part, because I always got told no. Like, that's the funny part people don't know. Especially even after the podcast drop, everybody probably like, he's a hater, or he's a not even hearing like the real story of like, nah, nigga, I did this shit on my own. I always heard no, never gave a fuck, and I always went crazy. Because what I mean by that is like, I'm from a neighborhood where niggas been rapping, niggas been popping, niggas been that. Like, so me trying to do some shit, it wasn't like it was something. It was like, Stunna, we got. Well, Quincy, they didn't even, you feel me? No, homies, because you gotta figure that's my community. That's where I'm from. So we still call each other childhood names that we grew up calling each other. So, no, real shit. But niggas used to be like, as far as like producers from up there. I remember, because it wasn't on YouTube now, like how it is. You could go on a tight beat and get you a beat. You could go on BandLab and record. Before it was like, if you don't know a nigga who make beats, you about to get a few industry instrumentals that the mixtape man might be selling, and that's it. And everybody in the world got access to these, so everybody done rapped to this 50 Cent joint. Yeah. Like, oh, hell no. Like, hold on real quick. Okay. I'm doing this podcast. Can I call you back? Yeah, let me go. No, homies, that got me hot. Hold on real quick. No, it's great. Oh, go ahead.
You're really funny because you're unhinged. You want some wine?
You feel like I'm unhinged?
But it's fun. Like, it makes you who you are, though. I enjoy it. It's funny.
I appreciate it. I thought I was normal. Damn, I'm unhinged. Let me take a breath.
Hey, chat. If you like this episode, make sure you give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share with a friend, and subscribe to the channel for more episodes to come. Thanks for watching.
Who's entering the chat? We're going to enter a shot. You know what I'm saying? A shot of some wine.
Not a shot of wine. I'm weak.
Damn. That's good.
Yeah, it's sweet. I really like this for real. I like dry red wine.
Definitely need that wine.
Yeah.
But you said I was saying what the?
You was talking about everybody rapping to the same beats, how it was like in your neighborhood. People doubted you at first.
Oh yeah, homies. Like I said, like you only get that 50 Cent beat. Ain't no BandLab, ain't no YouTube. So basically, I remember I'm trying to go to certain producers and get beats. It was impossible for real and shit like that. And I remember like I used to just be asking people back in the day, like, damn bro, can I be part of your group? Like, I thought, like, no, real shit, because motherfuckers used to be cool as hell to me, like, because, like I said, like, I even looked up wisdom. Not saying this ain't got nothing to do with them, but I'm just saying, like, people, like, I'm a kid at the time, so you know what I'm saying? Like, the North Side shit, but, like, I'm like, damn, they, like, I remember my man's Mac member, Tony Pittsburgh. He with the Mac member niggas and shit, they got sweatsuits and all that. Like, the way that my man and them was walking around and carrying that shit, and I remember, like, he wasn't the head nigga that rap group. Like, they ended up signing him, or not even signing him, or pulling him in, boom, because they liked his talent. But he my nigga, so he like how they move, and they got the sweatsuits, the name all on the sweatsuits, how they move is like, they looked a real label to me, and they wasn't on. That's why, like, honestly, too, I got to give them their salutes, because how they was moving is the reason why, like, when I came out with my SOG shit, and I'm moving certain ways, is because I was, like, really, like, studying the city, because, like, certain niggas in the city, they was moving like they're supposed to, but, like, they're not, like, they from the YouTube era, like, yeah, they was on YouTube, but, like, the era before me, like, there wasn't YouTube. I remember going to Ludic and shit like that, and like,
Ludic, oh my gosh.
I mean, and certain niggas used to perform it. I swear to God, every nigga used to perform that was from the city that was popping, and we ain't give a fuck at that time. Yeah. We used to be standing there like, I can't wait for these niggas to get off the stage so we can dance. Like, real shit. Like, so that's why when you ask me, like, when you said, damn, like, how I feel, I'm like, damn, that shit felt good, because, like, I remember that. I ain't want that. Like, I'm like, damn, like, niggas normally get booed and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or, like, get silenced. And then when I start performing or when I start dropping music, like, people really want to hear it. People really dancing. Like, put that stuff on it. It's like, oh, smack it, gang, give me the mic. Give me the mic. That's why I used to perform for free for, like, my first few shows. But I had to start getting paid by accident, if that makes sense. No, honestly, because I remember.
Wait, what you mean by accident?
Because I'm smacking so much, we're going to the Moose Lounge, I'm always performing. But I'm loving just to perform. Like, that energy was unreal to me. Like, homies, like, it's like especially all of what I just explained. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll perform. So I keep doing these Sweet 16s. And somebody, mom was like, how much you charge? I'm like, nothing. She like, you should charge something. I'm like, I don't be caring about that shit. Like, this is the payment enough. Like, just put the music on. She like, I'm going to give you $250. And that's what was my first price at from then on. And I was like,
oh, I performed at the Sweet 16s.
That was like 2012, 2013. That's when I first started getting paid for music.
So, like, as your journey went on, when did you start raising your prices? How did you start knowing how to raise your prices? Like, when did it become more of a business than just a passion for you?
I never really cared for the money in the beginning, because, like, at first I thought street money was better at first, because I didn't do it for, like, the little bit of 250s and all that. So when I was getting paid that, it was fun, and it was, like, it was cool, but it was never for that. But I remember I went to jail in 2015, and when I go to jail in 2015, Air School dropped Dab Lord. And I remember when I come home,
yeah, that's a classic.
Homies, because I'm like the first nigga to really get paid, like, that I know of, like, of us, my air, from the shows. I've been getting paid from the jump. Like, not too many. So when I come home and they like, yeah, Air School just got 1,000 for us. I said, what? They giving out nigga thousands for I said, I gotta raise this. Got me fucked up. Cause I think in Blow Bands, I might have said 250 for a show at first. When I heard it got 1,000, I switched that in my verse and all that. Like, that's because I'm like 1,000 for a show or something. However I say in Blow Bands, that's why I went to, because I'm like, yeah, that shit's smacking right now.
Yeah, you said, hold on. That's funny. So, like, just walk me a little bit through, like, keep on elaborating on that. Like, just how did your career end up moving upward from there?
Well, from there,
yeah. And I asked you about the business part of it. So, like, when did it become more business?
It's time went on, because it was just little shit. Like, I remember, I never really had a job, but I remember I had, like, fake work for, like, a week. So, I had, like, I swear to God, I had, like, a W-2, and I remember I had, like, a child already. Mm-hmm. So, I'm like, all right, or did I have a child? I don't remember. It was like either I just had him or I didn't have him yet. But I know I had a W-2. I'm already STUNNA2FLY. And I go cash that motherfucker or do whatever you do at the tax place. And the lady asked me all these questions because I forgot. No, I remember, homie, I'm so used to people noticing who I am at that time. I'm a little arrogant. So I'm like, you know I am. Y'all. So I'm trying to describe it, but she's so official though, the old lady. She like got a pen and all that, like, what you say your name is? What you do? But the million questions she asked, and so she's doing my taxes for STUNNA2FLY. Mm-hmm. I'm not. No, so when she do that and I get a return, I'm like, oh shit, so I'm going to this place every year. They got some. I'm thinking it's a trick. I'm not even knowing this is some horror shit that everybody could do. I probably could have been on the internet 10, 15 years ago telling everybody this shit that they just now figuring out. Mm-hmm. But homie, so when she doing that for like 3 years, they do it. Then I remember I started doing it. Boom. Then I remember in 2017 I get audited. I'm like, oh my God.
You got audited?
Yeah, I got audited in 2017. And I remember I go to the hearing and all that. We got to do all that shit. Boom. They pull out the badges. This is the federal criminal division. Mm-hmm. Like, how did you get this number right here you said on your taxes? And I remember I just pull out my calculations, show them my little Instagram. Like, look, I'm really STUNNA2FLY. That I'm telling you I do music. Here you go, me at a performance. And this is how I got the. They said, they did the calculators. They said, who told you to come like that? I'm like, what you mean? They said, who told you to come to us like this prepared? I said, I thought that's how everybody come. They said, no, hell no, you'll be sick. I'm like, so when you say like professional, it's like I always accidentally been, because I always been on my shit, but it ain't like, there's no time period where it just turned on, it just kept turning up type shit. Because like that was just a point, then I could just say like, there's a lot of shit I did, because I remember like, I ain't never have a feature. I always was smacking for a minute with no feature. I was one of these niggas from the city, they be like, son is smacking, but he don't have no industry features. Meeting them type of people and getting like FBG, me and FBG Duck was supposed to do a feature together. He wanted to, what he was going to charge me? I would get cussed out, cuz, but fuck I got said. On my kids, we supposed to do a feature. It's already set up. Boom, already sent him his bread to come and all that. And I'm like, what I say? How much for the feature? It's not 30, like 1,500. I'm like, that ain't about nothing. When you get up here, my head out for you. So when he come up here, he see how smacking it is, and the niggas fight before I get to perform, before he really get to perform. So he see my clout, like he salute me and all that, but I don't think he really like got to really see my clout, because my homies, the price was still low. He went up $1,000, nothing more, nothing crazy. You know, he gotta give me 2,500. I'm so mad at the nigga, because like I remember when the fight break out, I overpay him at first on my kids, homie. So I overpay him like 800 by accident, because I remember I had went somewhere, spent like 200, and I had put the 800 and like $1,000 together, rubber banded. Like, I don't remember that's that. When they fight, I just go in the pocket. I'm like, here go your back in. So when I go to count all the money for the day we just made at the party, and I remember what I had on me, I'm like, I'm sure. I'm like, oh. No, for real. I'm like, damn, Kyle overpaid them. This is me and my manager at the time. Homies, I'm like, I overpaid them niggas. I go to the back of their hotel. Homies, because I tell my manager I'm out. Nigga, he like, hold on. I'm like, I'm out, bro. Like, I'm not about to let them niggas get that. So, homies, I go all the way to the hotel. I remember I'm knocking on their door and shit. They got a type of hoes running around and shit. I swear to God. I'm knocking on the door. They like, who that? I'm like, it's Stunna, cuz. They're like, what's up? I'm like, I overpaid niggas. Soup. What you mean, man? Look, listen, cuz I'm not leaving, because they like, our manager, Suki, man, look at this how they tried to spin me up first. I swear to God. It's funny now, we can laugh. Because like, I really fuck with them niggas, because like, I guess this moment probably would made them really fuck with me. Because at first they try and spin me like, Manny ain't here. Because Manny was FBG Duck's manager. That's FBG Cash, who passed away. That's who, that's his dad. Boom. I mean, all them there. I mean, FBG Duck, FBG Cash, Billionaire Black, FBG Young, meet their manager. I mean, they hitters and all that. Like, they all come up. They drive, no, because I give FBG Duck his first big show. Like, when he dropped Slad, I'm the first person to really book him. Homies. They told me that and all that. Like, that's why they fuck with me. Like the type of red corporate I rolled out for Duck when I met them and all that. Like, they really, like, if you go in my followers and all that right now, the niggas that ain't right now, they follow me right now.
Yeah.
Me and Cash got that. That's why I'm bringing this up, because of the feature. Like, we ended up making it right. But like, so I knock on the door, boom, 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 boom. They like, what you look? Listen, I overpaid y'all. Oh, that's Manny. He ain't here. He just went to the little bar with some old heads. That'll be back. Listen, cuz, boom, boom, bro. I'm not leaving, bro, until Manny get here, bro. Silk. They open the door, homies, I sit there and shit like that. And like I said, after that moment, cause I get my money and all that. Man, they ended up coming. Oh, they knew.
And you went by yourself?
Yeah, homies. Like, my manager ended up showing up and shit. Yeah, big. But that's why they respected it though, cause it's like, this nigga ain't come with no hood. He ain't come with a million, whatever. He came by himself. It's gonna be with that. And they had with him and all that. I don't give a fuck. Silky man, like, homies, and that's why I think they seen that part. Like, okay, Pittsburgh might got some niggas like that up there. You know what I mean? So that was it. I mean, it ain't professional, I guess, but like, that was some shit that was like crazy to me. Because the type of conversation we had before that, as far as like him acknowledging that he heard my music before. Yeah. Us like saluting each other, giving each other flowers and roses, and then when some like little bullshit happened, how I get cleared up, and now it's disrespect. Yeah. I mean, because like, they invited me to Chicago. Swear to God, they invited me to Chicago, because it's like, I remember when we talking and shit, I'm like, damn, like, so like, we, everybody asks questions and shit. Like, you know what I mean? No matter what ruled you, and you gonna ask about. Right. So is it really like that? Like, what's going on? Homies, I remember asking them niggas, and I'm like, I remember they tell me like, yeah, like, it's to the point, like, you get 10 years now if you get caught with a gun. I'm like, damn, 10 years? Yeah, but in the same sense, they like, but you gotta have your gun. So niggas in Chicago is not even caring about the 10 years you down there mandatorily could get. Yeah. Like,
that's crazy, because it's just that dangerous.
Homies, it's that dangerous. So when they fucking with me and they like, just come out to Chicago, I'm in my head the whole time like, I'm going to go to jail if I go to Chicago for 10 years. I don't want to go do 10 years, cuz. And that's the only reason why I never went out to Chicago. But like I said, they always fuck with me. So I remember when FBG Cash and Lil Durk really beefing and shit, going back and forth before FBG Cash died. I'm supposed to go out to LA with FBG Cash to shoot a video, because he just gave me a free feature, because he really fucked with me from that. That memory I told you. Yeah, them was, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why when like King Von be like, bitch, I'm not from 63rd. You would never see me sing that with them. Because I fuck with 63rd niggas. No, real shit. I really fuck with 63rd. Like, I ain't choose a side or nothing like that, but 63rd showed me some motherfucking love. Yeah. Homies.
That's a fact. You think it's crazy how, like, people from other cities seem to always be just so open arms and ready to support before your own city? And I'm not saying specifically you and specifically Pittsburgh, but I just feel like people, you notice that? Like, your own city never supports you like other cities.
Facts, because, like, it was funny, because, like, I remember when I went down Atlanta with Champ in 2020 and shit like that. And like I said, he taking me to the studios. So we in the studios with double doors. I'm not even know what double doors is. So when we go in there, I'm like, why the fuck do this guy 2 doors, bro? He like, yeah, bro, just in case somebody break this door, they can't get in this door. Because I'm going to a studio where millionaires really go. So I'm like, hold on, bro. But then it dawned on me, yeah, that is a good lit. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, lock both of them. Because I don't know what the fuck going on. But in the sense of that, I remember, like, they end up double booking or something like that. Shit like that happened at studios. Boom. So it was some, like, Grape Street, Crip, Cali niggas. Cause like I said, I'm gonna be interested in shit. So when they say they from Cali, I get to ask, yeah, really crippin' and all. But no, real shit. I ask them. So they like, yeah, we from Grape Street cars and da 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 da. So like, they rappers and shit, cause we in the studio. So I play my music. When you ask like, damn, how do it feel when people like, yo, they act like I was Michael Jackson. You hear me? Like Silky man, they say, oh my God, this is you, Carl. Damn, you made the beat. Oh, so I'm like, but it wasn't dick eating, because I remember there was like interns at the at that same studio, but they producers. The producer nigga, because like I'm a nigga who gonna come where I got a work regimen where it's hard to record me, because I record myself so much. You're gonna be in my way for real, because I know how to do it and I'm so fast with it. Yeah. So I say all that because like he see me work and he like, damn, bro, like. He was just so amazed, and he's from down there working with great people, and he was so amazed. So when it's like, how do it feel? It just showed me like, all right, I know I ain't motherfucker tripping. I just gotta get out that city. I'm not tripping.
So like, are you ever gonna get out the city?
Yeah, homies. I was supposed to, well, my whole plan and my whole thoughts last year was to leave, because I finally got off 10 years of probation. Because I noticed like,
10 years.
Because I noticed on the podcast, I think I not explained something wrong, but I ain't explained it the best way or enough. Because people keep saying like, yeah, that's why niggas ain't fucking with you, because you keep going in and out of jail. It's like, bitch, I ain't been in trouble in 10 years. I walked off 10 years of paper. So when I'm saying,
oh, don't just bypass that.
Thank you. So when I'm talking about like, oh yeah, let's say Oh yeah, like when I say in like 2019, I couldn't travel, so I couldn't go with Champ because of the case. Yeah, there was a case. The case was petty. The case was bullshit. But because I was on high risk probation, my PO did not give a fuck. You're staying in Pittsburgh, Quincy. So even though I'm crying, they're like, "Oh, please let me go. I can change my life. I will never be in the streets."
Oh,
you have an open case until the outcome in the matter of this case, and the matter was just petty, like lame as hell. That's why I wasn't in jail on the detainer. But she's like, since I don't have you on the detainer, we're not letting you fly all over the state, nigga.
Aw. So do you feel like, I think based off of like the numbers that you do, whenever you drop, like the way people react to you regardless of how long of a break you take or what it is you're doing, whether it's music or podcast, like people really respond to you.
Thank you.
Do you feel like the jail time has ever like made you feel like, damn, I might have missed my time?
No, but the city will make you feel like that. And that's the crazy part, cuz that's what I'm saying. When I'm going out of my fucking town, this is at the time period where niggas is like, oh my God. No, because this shit used to have me hot. Niggas didn't even know they used to have me hot because they was like people who really care about me. So they're really trying to give me the best advice. But it's not the best advice I want to hear. And they're like, damn, bro, like, why don't you just be a producer? You down there hard at producer than rapping. Cause I don't want to be no fucking producer. I ain't saying this to them, but in my head, I'm like, I feel like, oh, they telling me I don't got it no more. Oh, a producer, you got me so like, I'm hearing this constantly because like this when the Big Papa shit smacking and all that. So it's like, damn, you might blow from that. Like what they're saying is right. You could be Kanye West. Kanye West made beats first, and then once the door opened up, we know Kanye West's music.
Yeah.
So I get the whole point of it, but I did not like them saying that to me at all, homie. So like, when I'm going down there. Out of town and motherfuckers is treating me like, oh my God, you did this? You do all what? It's just like, it's telling me just to make fucking beats. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me. I'm gonna go rap till I can't rap no more, till my tongue and teeth is gone. Like, nah, real shit. Cause it's like cause the city will really do that to you, and it's just like, I'm happy I got to see outside the city of just love and energy and just push, and it's bigger than your city, like type shit.
I'm happy you were strong enough to do what you want to do. Like I said, you know how a lot of people will do what they think that people want? It seemed like you was really just adamant about doing what you wanted to do.
Because I really love music. I told you I've been doing it since a baby. Like before I wrote Eminem's song, I was dancing like Michael Jackson. With my kids, like, I probably was dancing like Michael Jackson till 3rd grade.
For real?
I used to moonwalk and all that. I got laughed at a little too hard. I'm like, oh, that ain't something I'm about to do. Hell no, you ain't about to be. Because I'm going Northfield Elementary. This is a different environment.
You said I got laughed at too hard.
Oh, yeah, you better not be moonwalking in this motherfucker school, cuz. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me stop this shit.
You're really funny. I'm cracking up. All right, I'm tired of talking. All right, no offense. I know you love music, but I'm tired of talking about music. I want to talk about you, like just regular shit about you.
That's fine.
So, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like, tell me about... Are you single? What's that look like for you? Look, you got real stiff.
Focusness, no. Focusness, because every time I see a try get in a relationship, I swear to God, that's when like you said, you seem to take a little bit breaks or something like that. That's probably when I'm focused on the wrong shit. I'm focusing on my nerves about the wrong shit. As soon as I focus on me, like you said, be booming. So just like, focus on music right now, cuz. Get that where it need to be.
Yeah.
And then figure, because like everything happened when it's supposed to.
So, like, you don't be dating? Like, you don't got no little girls chasing you in the city? Because you're popular. I know everybody know you. How did the girls treat you in your city?
They don't like me. I don't get girls.
They don't like you? Why?
Trying not fuck with you. It be regular for real, because, like, I guess how women probably feel. Like, when you got a lot of people who's pursuing you, you pursue who you want, because like you got an option, you got choices, your standards and boundaries get different. So like how it feel for me is just nothing. It's just like a certain level of woman that could like get my attention fully type shit. Because to me, every woman feel like just because if they're pretty with some pussy, it's just like this is life. It's like damn, all y'all. So I be looking at shit now. So since all y'all feel like since you bad with a pussy, I gotta give you the rule. I'm picking the freak, the baddest freak. I'm allowed to pick. If all y'all bitches want the same life, why not get the best of the pick?
You was not picking the baddest freak. But what if the freak is like not a good woman? What if she don't cook, she don't clean?
You ain't gonna have my attention. That ain't a bad woman. That ain't a badass bitch to me. I cook.
All right, so what's a badass bitch to you? Give us your rundown.
Yeah, I have everything I have. I got a house, I drive, I cook, I'm successful. Like, you don't gotta be rich, but it's just like, it gotta make sense. It gotta be equal playing fields first. Cause like, I don't need nobody to do nothing for me, and I don't need nobody to feel like I need to do nothing for them. Anything I do is just beneficial. Mm-hmm. Like, if I want to go have a daughter, I'll make a daughter type shit. So it's just like all about building. So it's like, a lot of people are like, oh, look at her. Meanwhile, it's like, I'm a very generous person too. Like, I take care of those I care about, but I gotta care about you. And like, when we reach those levels, it's like, damn, shorty might really be an entrepreneur. Shorty might be, ooh. I'm not just coming like, damn, she's bad, and her attitude and her aura demands the bag. Mm-hmm. Like, bitch, you better go the fuck up the street. Silky, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking like Snoop. So when you saying like, what if their energy is just like, they ain't deuces, like, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I feel it. So what type of, okay, I hate this little topic, but the last time I was talking to Suke Quay, and like that little 50-50 thing came up. Like, what is your thoughts on that?
I got two thoughts on it. Because I was really big on like this teamwork. I done been in that part of 50-50. Like, hell yeah, why wouldn't I want somebody who's willing to build with me? Because it ain't about 50-50. Like, I might still handle the rent, you handle the light shit, but it's like, damn, you don't want me to spend everything you really trying to save with me? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, damn, this bitch ain't just leeching type shit. Because like, I live alone type shit. So it's just like, man, I wish a motherfucker would just come back. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, cause I come like that, but you got to be that to to get that. Like, you hear me? Cause I already do it. So 100% isn't hard, if that makes sense. Cause this is my second choice on it. Like, this how I view shit. I'm like, 100% isn't hard, but that's for a wife. That's for loyalty. That's for a real person. That's for somebody who done already earned that and they deserve that. Like, type shit. Like, cause as a man, you should be able to do that. Like, there's different levels, different brackets, but if you can do it, do it. But I don't feel like every woman deserves that.
Okay, I can agree with that. I think it's for like if something's serious. So I feel that.
That's why I hate pretty privilege. I'm so against pretty privilege, homies.
Why?
Because they think they're privileged because they're pretty. Then they meet a nigga like me who has a lot of options of pretty women. Get the fuck out my face if you think because you pretty, I'm about to just buy you a bag. When there's women around me who own businesses or own houses or drive cars, like, and they're just as pretty with just as good as pussy, and they like me just as much as you. So why am I about to get you the bag?
I feel that because I feel like people's gonna hate me for saying this, especially the girls. The girls are gonna hate this, but I feel like it's like normalized now to be like a high price prostitute.
Yeah, hers is ever since Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B's sexy. I don't even want to say one name. Yeah, all the music. It's not just because I sound like the music, but like no, honestly, because I seen this shift. I remember when it was like, especially being a rapper from this city. I swear to God, it used to be hard to get a girl in a video. What? I ain't about to be like, I swear to God, females and they mindset of being in a music video was totally against it. Glorilla dropped that shit where her friends turned the fuck up and they all rich now. Every woman's with being in the video now. And they'll shake some ass. And I don't even be wanting that, but they're like, what you want me to make a clap? Oh, go ahead, boy. I ain't want you to do all that, but hell yeah. I used to have to pay strippers to be in my videos. Because what I wanted, or just to have a female in my video, it was so hard to have it. Because, like, females was not being, like, and it wouldn't even be no hoe shit, but, like, now you got to understand, there's young hoes and old hoes. That's a cool term. It's young hoe season. Like, what? Oh, you better never time travel. Them hoes going to beat you the fuck up calling them that. Real shit.
I hate that. I hate the fact that men hate pretty privilege. Like, I love it because I feel like girls, like, at least girls like me, I feel like girls deserve that. I feel like we deserve to be, like, girly and, like, given the opportunity to be women and like not have to try to be hard or try to like handle everything. But I hate the fact that y'all blame everything on pretty privilege. Because like I said, I'll go on like a solo trip or something like that, and the first thing niggas are saying to me is, who's your sugar daddy or who's funding that? That's ignorant. That's ignorant.
No, it is. You just said something. I wanted to ask you a question.
What?
It was something about pretty privilege too, because you just said something about like you. Oh, you said that's why I don't like that. Cause son, what you just say again?
What about? I said like I feel like the girls deserve that.
Yeah.
So we can be.
Oh yeah. So you said so y'all can be soft. So like, what's pretty privilege to you?
I think things like the simple things like, okay, you know how men will be like, oh, y'all get to get in the club for free. Like just men being like nice to us. Because we're women, because we're, like, pretty, like, being soft, being able to, you know, get the opportunity to just be a woman, not having to be hard, being, like, protected, you know?
Now the only reason why I asked that though, cause like I view pretty privilege differently. Like what you explained sound like a man just like meeting a woman and what you're supposed to do when you meet a woman. But there's certain people who believe, like honestly, cause they feel like cause they're pretty and they feel like they might have good vagina, that life is not. I swear to like the type of people I meet sometimes, they be like, this bitch gotta be slow. Like on my kids, cause it be like, ain't no motherfucking way you think you about to come in my motherfucking face and I'm about to front shit bill cause you was born pretty. No, real shit, but there's certain pretty women who's not just pretty. Yes, they might have been born with the curse of being beautiful, but they also grind, read books, read glasses. I mean, wear glasses, go to school, get a career.
Wear glasses.
No, real shit. Like, you know, the pretty girls don't put their glasses on until it's time to go to sleep or something. Like, or you really know them. It's like, damn, bitch, you wear glasses. But like, there's certain people who be like, damn, like, you deserve that. Mm-hmm. I don't call it pretty privilege. You deserve for a man to court you though. So how I look at everything is just for as like the word aesthetic. Like certain words didn't exist when I was young. Like I think I might have been slow or something because I never heard aesthetic before. Mm-hmm. So when I found out what that is, it's like, oh, that's why everybody want to be the same. That's why like individuality, originality is not common because everybody want the same aesthetic. So now that I want your aesthetic, I could be just like you, and I'm not a follower because this is my aesthetic. I'm a bad bitch too. Meanwhile, no, stop. You do not got no business. You ain't got a core. Bitch, you ain't got a job. You just pretty with some pussy and keep having kids. No, you're not supposed to get the life this woman who done worked hard for. Yeah, she beautiful like you, but it's different than that. That's why I don't like pretty privilege. Because when I say aesthetic, I feel like people put that as a costume. Like, hey, can I get a size small in the bad bitch's lifestyle? And it's like, it's not that. So like when I meet people, everybody feel like that's what. How many times you go on the internet that bitch ain't saying she bad? Mm-hmm. How many times you go on the internet that bitch ain't saying she got the best pussy? How many times you go on the internet and a woman ain't looking at her body like she the baddest? Not saying they ain't supposed to feel that way, but since every woman wear that costume, you know what come with that? What they call a free life. Meanwhile, this is a nigga courting a woman who's worthy of it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But since everybody wear the costume, nobody really worthy because everybody watering it down. So that's why I hate the term pretty privilege, because like it's not really pretty privilege. It's me courting a woman who's worthy of what she deserves. Like even when you ask the 50-50 and 100%, there's levels to that. You feel me? There's levels to everything, but everybody wants the castle, the horse, and the king. Mm-hmm. There is peasants too. No, real shit, but nobody wanted to understand that. Like, there was not 90,000 motherfucking kings and queens. Who the fuck did the work?
No, that's true. That's true.
You feel me?
Yeah. I get it because I think, like, what happened is social media makes everybody feel like they're on the same playing field, like you said, because of the aesthetic thing. But you got to realize, too, men set that bar. Men have set that bar, so it's like I remember. I'll never forget this in my life because my mind was like blown, and it might seem simple, but this shit blew my mind. So I think it was I know it was City Girls. They was on live, and they was talking about, would you rather a man buy you a house? I think she said, would you rather a man buy you a house, give you $30,000, or get your body done? And obviously, you know what they probably picked. What? Get your body done. And she said because if I get the body done, that's going to get me the $30,000. That's going to get me the house.
No, people really think like that. Silky man.
But do you want to know why they think that way? Because there's niggas out here that's really on some, oh, she got her body done. Let me get her the house.
I heard some shit like that before. Like somebody actually said words like that before. Like, what am I going to get my body done? Turn it up. Da, da, da.
No, somebody told me before. This girl told me, and no shot to her because I like her. She's really cool. But she told me, she was like, yeah, if you got your body done, like, bitch, you'll blow right up. And I'm just like, why? Like, why is that the thing? Because
it ain't just women. I don't want to seem like I'm sitting here just beating women down. Like, it's just human beings at just certain levels of just everything.
Yeah, I'm blaming the boys.
The internet. This is what I blame. That the education system doesn't give us a slip or a tattoo of who was in the slow classes when we was kids. Mm-hmm. No, real shit. There was like, so you got to figure, when you don't know who was in that little room, when you look at somebody's opinion on the internet, you taking them for more value than you should.
Yeah.
This motherfucker slow and can't comprehend well. Mm-hmm. Don't listen to what he about to put together on here. No, real shit, but like we don't know that, so now everybody got a voice. So now they looking at, girl, as long as you got your bite in that ass class, they gonna love you. Meanwhile, it's like, you know, yeah, that girl that you thinking of might do that. And there might be the few who do come through the cracks, but like there be more to it than people think. Mm-hmm. So people really think that. People think like even with me, for instance, like you just stunning is gonna get you cracking. Meanwhile, it's like, no, you might just make me mad, bro. Like I don't got, you know, I gotta reply for your diss to boom, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like if a random person diss me today, I have to feed into it.
Mm-hmm.
If I never feed into it, you just diss me and I'm upset. Like that ain't be scared I'm upset. It's just like, no, I wouldn't want to make a random motherfucker upset I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like motherfuckers don't really understand, like it just be crazy.
Yeah, like the more that goes into it. Because, I mean, I ain't going to go down that road, but I feel like the type of men who seek out women with their body done and they decide, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get her this and that. Like, they're expecting other things. It's not just, oh, your body's done. You deserve this.
It was a thing I forgot. I used to like that. I don't like people with their body done. I'm probably like, I don't give a fuck. I used to, but I don't like that. I'm more natural now. Like, nothing wrong with it. Because, like, what I had to learn, a woman getting her body done isn't for it, man. 9 out of 10 is really like, yeah, you want the end goals of what a man probably could give you or benefit of. But like what I learned is like people's self-esteem, bro, especially with women, self-esteem is a real thing. Like, so a woman will really go sit on that. Cause I used to be like, I remember a fucker showing me the surgery. I'm scared to get shot with a needle. So when they showing me surgery, I'm like, you about to go do all, but like I'm understanding now. It's like it's not about that. Like people really want to wear certain clothes, feel certain ways, smell certain ways. So it's just like I really don't comment too much on that because I understand how much goes into it. So I'm not anti-surgery and I'm not with surgery. It's whatever goes best for you, as long as you smile at the end of the day.
Right.
But me, I like the real thing. I'm not going to sit here and do that because people going to get mad. But I just spoke my piece enough where it's just like, that's why I go that way. So when you speak that, it's just like, when I used to go after the BBLs or try it, because it was a new thing. It was like, damn, but like, I learned my pros and cons of what I didn't like about it. And it's just like, I'd rather go natural. Like, that's for me.
Yeah. And I'm not shitting on surgery either. Like, I feel like if that's what you want to do and you can afford it and it does make you happier and, you know, you attract the life you want, do whatever you want to do. But it's just the mindset of like, oh, well, if I had the opportunity to pick this, or this, I'm choosing this because that's going to get me all of that. Without saying the smaller print in a clause, like, it's not just the body that's going to get you that. Like, you got to use that body, you know?
You know what fucked me up recently?
What?
There's somebody, shout out to whoever she is, I don't know her. So hopefully you don't take no offense to it, but I don't give a fuck. Because it's not disrespectful. No, it's not. But we have somebody from Pittsburgh, I guess, on Zeus Network or on the process of being on Zeus Network. Mm-hmm. And she's booming, I guess. Mm-hmm. But she definitely doing Pittsburgh shit. She going on her whooping ass, pitting shit down. But they're like, oh my God, she went on there and ate. Do your thing, bitch. I'm like, all she did was go fight. I'm like, oh my God, these bitches is crazy now. Like, all she did was go on this show and just keep fighting. And they're like, she's winning, yes. God, I'm like, oh, it's over. Bitches acting like niggas now. It's oh my God, cuz what the fuck?
Ain't that crazy?
Oh me.
Like, but don't be a woman who's really like trying to excel, be educated, and like, you know, nobody gives a fuck at all.
At all.
But you said they going to do some fighting. It's like, yes, she ate. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Like, yes, bitch, yes. Like, yeah, you did your thing. Sharing it. I'm like, cause I'm always like, I study the city. I study the rural. I study this like analytics. I study algorithms. I study music. Mm-hmm. I'm really big into like numbers. Mm-hmm. I really am. So like, let's say, cause you got some nice heels on. Let's say you really know how to do ballet or something. Once a day you might go in that corner and spin and do ballet shit, but you really get a lot of traction. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about ballet, but I'm gonna go watch because I want to understand what makes this work, what makes this don't work, how can it work with anything I'm doing. Mm-hmm. So I pay attention to everything. So like I said, I did. That's why I said I hope she don't take offense because I'm not here to clown nobody. Mm-hmm. But when they share her shit, I went to go study and I seen nothing but fighting. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, yeah, the real's different now. Mm-hmm. That's all they think it take is a fucking rumble. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the wrong. Like they're leading them down the wrong path, cuz we're leading them down the wrong path.
And the young girls is watching that and they're like, oh, okay, I know what I like. The girls is looking up to baddies. That's scary.
Hell, I just explained. Motherfucker fought like they went to Lecce. Motherfucker fought like they went to Clayton Academy. Like, Schumann. On my kids, they said, oh, yes, bitch, get it.
He said Schumann.
I said, oh, it's different out here now.
That's scary. It's very scary. So I told you I had a game for you. Mm-hmm. Right? You ready to play it?
Here we go.
I'm excited. Is you scared a little bit?
I got you.
Okay, because people be nervous. They be like, oh, I don't want to answer certain questions. But so I picked out a few cards for you. I'm going to just let you... No, I don't want to let you pick it. I want you to pick a random one.
I got you. Close my ass. I got that one right there. I got to read it? Uh-huh. Sorry, no, I'm stop playing. What's most important to you, sex or intimacy?
That's juicy.
Honestly, probably intimacy, because like you can't slut everybody out. So intimacy is probably what I would call slutting a person out type shit.
Slutting a person out is intimate?
Yes. Like when you really could go to certain levels with a certain person, like sex. You can have sex with anybody. Like you can have sex, and after the nut, it's like, oh, you ready? Go home. Like, you feel me? But with intimacy, like with people you could slut out, it isn't even about just the situation of that. It's about, this is somebody you comfortable enough with, where it's like after sex, it's conversation of wherever it's going. Aliens, birds and the bees, trauma, life, love, wherever. Like, so that's why I would pick intimacy over sex, because like at the end of the day, you do be wanting a motherfucker to talk to. You do be wanting a motherfucker to talk to, homies.
I could agree. Okay.
I gotta keep picking them.
Yes.
Let me see. What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship?
Dang, why they keep giving you the sex ones?
It seems like people gonna think we picked this one. I ain't gonna hold you. I had threesomes before. Do I care for them? No. Like, have I done them? Because I'm a man, yeah. Every man wants to do that. Who the fuck don't? 2 women, hell yeah, and I handled it, tore them up, nigga. I can last. Yes. Who wants me? Here I go, baby. But like, it's like, is it like a deal breaker? No, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm dying because you don't like to eat pussy. Like, I'm not gonna really care. But have I done it? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I heard a lot of men say that. Like, a lot of men be so hell bent. Like, I could tell who did it. Because, like, they'll be the ones that's, like, tweaking the dead. Oh, that's my dream. But the ones who did it be like, it's whatever. Like, it's not all it's got to be.
It's cool, but it's just like, what's the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? As far as, like, when I see them?
I guess so. It just says notice.
Probably the physical. You know, you gotta go to, like, you know what I mean, you gotta start picking up just on regular shit like nails, hair, feet, all that, eyelashes. But like, what I'm really big on, I don't want to say this because like I don't want to like have people on point. Do you want to have people on point at like certain little shit you be doing?
Just say like one. I don't know. Say something.
There's only really one thing I do.
What? Well, we want to know. Yes.
I go to people's bathroom. Not go to the bathroom. No, I don't go to the bathroom.
I know what you mean. Like, you see what it's hitting for.
Because Lil Boosie taught me that. Her pussy might be clean and she keep her house clean. And my mom always told me, like, no, it ain't the house. It's the bathroom. Anybody can hurry up and straighten up before you come over. A person's bathroom, really show them.
That's a fact.
I go to everybody's bathroom before I ever sit back down or nothing. I'd be like, hey, use your bathroom real quick. Meanwhile, I just want to see. I might have to go in everything. I just want to see your bathroom clean.
That's a fact. Because, woo, I've been to some people's crib and they like, to me, the bathroom and the kitchen.
I remember being over somebody's house with my kids. I thought she had the fattest ass in the world. She's in my video. She's about to let me hit. We go to her crib. I didn't even know what deplorable meant. I didn't even hear that word yet, probably till a year after my situation. Like, I remember I go in there on my grandma. That shit was so nasty.
Her bathroom?
Her crib. I didn't even have to go to the bathroom. I said, you ever go to somebody's house and you ain't sit down or stand? Like, you just standing up. Like, I was trying to make an excuse. So I kept a real look. I gotta leave, cuz. Snoop, I'm out. Like, I never talked to her again on that like that. I hate to sound like that, but like, it was so filthy and she was so going. It was just like, is this bitch trying to get me? Like, no, real shit. Cause it was like, and I get it, I'm a project nigga, rabbit. They might not know I'm really like OCD clean nigga and all that hygiene. So when I seen like on my kids, I really remember like, I ain't sit on her bed or nothing, I ain't sit on her couch or nothing. I stood up there and hopped right back in my motherfucking ride. I said, I gotta stop doing shit like this, Silky man, cuz. Give a fuck that bitch made it clap in that vid. Don't go, no.
I'm screaming, that's so funny.
Are you currently dating with marriage on your mind, or are you dating with fun and casual? How I'm dating now, I'm definitely dating with a purpose, but I'm not like, everybody got to go on a dream. Of course, everybody's dream is family love, but that's not my target. Now, if I stumble on that, thank you, God, I prayed for this, you led me to my journey, but I'm not hell-bent on it. Like, especially in the time, like we just said, in the times we in today, and just from like how men think and how women think, nothing wrong with love, but you leading more towards love than just going with the flow. You're going to hurt yourself. Because there's more women in my eyes who's not looking for love. They're looking for the next come up. Real shit, I be on the internet. Ain't too many bitches saying, damn it, these niggas don't love us.
Yeah, your algorithm is messy.
No, it ain't my algorithm showing me that since women want to be hot girls, they had to shovel for their motherfucking self in the snug. My algorithm showed me that when Valentine's Day came, a lot of women was at the club shaking ass because there was no man who had gifts and dinner. And I'm not here to shit on nobody. I'm just speaking with us. Since my algorithm fucked up, I'm speaking about fucked up algorithm. So that's what my algorithm showing me. Real shit. It might be fucked up because I seen a lot of women shoveling. I'm like, nobody I fuck with had that shovel. Damn. It's different out here now. You hear me? Damn.
I think I'm saying that because, I mean, you're a man, I'm a girl. So my algorithm don't be showing me just all of that. Like, I be seeing all the little lover girl stuff.
I mean, everybody posts lover girl stuff. There's niggas who post lover boy shit. I start thinking them is pick me niggas. When niggas start being, you know you beautiful woman, fuck them niggas and go
Yeah.
Bro, that's Nasuki, man. They're not gonna fuck you for that. They're not gonna fuck you for you keep trying to side with them, Justin LeBoy. Let that the fuck go. Like, nah, real shit, Snoop. I'm not like, there's certain, like, I've been quiet on certain shit because I ain't my place. I hate them type of niggas, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll never be that type of nigga. You know you beautiful without them black queen. Keep going. And I forgot how the statuses be going because I'm like,
let them give us a little hype.
No, it ain't the hype.
Cause on the other hand, it's like, oh man, fuck that bitch if she ain't sucking my dick if she.
I've been weird at them niggas too. Like, no, listen. The niggas who go too hard at women, no, that's not, fuck hurtful. It's just like, you can't get head, bro. Like real shit is smacking out here in the real. Like, I hate to say it like that, but like, look at the internet. And for the niggas who speak how they speak about women in that way, I don't respect them neither. Cause like, you might rape a bitch. Like, you angry that much? There's so much. Like, sex is so fucking free. You that like built up with anger about women.
That you got a whole podcast talking shit on women.
Cause some niggas ain't lucky. Some people ain't as lucky. Like in a real, like listen what we saying. In a room full of pussy, there's some people ain't getting the pussy. That's sad to say. That's sad to hear. So like with them, I don't fuck with them neither. But then there's the niggas who think they're gonna get the pussy because they done told you, you know you're beautiful. That last nigga you with shouldn't fuck with him. He's a gangster anyway, baby. You need you to get married first day. Like, bro, that's not gonna work.
He
Snoop
was a
is not gonna
gangster
work.
anyway.
It's not gonna work. Silk, it ain't gonna work.
The girls love gangsters, huh?
No, that's what they think. So they like to throw shade on niggas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell me a time.
Was my boob showing? Because I had to fix my shirt, and it felt like my little side.
Bro, well, from this angle, I couldn't.
Okay. Because I had to definitely fix my little side boob.
She ain't playing about this podcast and show the little scan.
No, but I'll be pissed.
Fuck with you.
Look, it'll be right on your close-up.
Tell me about a time when you broke someone's trust and what you did to gain it back. What you mean by broke somebody's trust?
Like, you did something that was not trustworthy.
Not real?
Yeah, you might have lied to someone, or you did something that made somebody have a hard time trusting you. What did you do to fix it? That's what it sounded like to me.
Anyway, I probably did that in a relationship. Other than that, I ain't never, like, unless it's that, then it just is. With like, once I cross paths with a motherfucker is that, I pour cement over lines in the sand. So there ain't too much of I'm coming back saying, because, like, 9 out of 10, I'm not saying I'm the most righteous nigga, because there is times where I make mistakes, but I never let the mistakes go too far. So
define too far, please.
I reflect on life a lot. So 9 out of 10, if I piss you off or upset you, 9 out of 10, you're going to get a reply or a call from me. About, damn, I didn't even mean, bro, or sis, or whatever's going on. Like, I'm a really, like, because I never been scared to take accountability. I work accountability well. Like, let's say, for instance, like, to bring up the podcast, and you're talking about that. Let's say if I was wrong.
I was going to ask you that.
I will admit that I was wrong. I stand on it. I know I'm not wrong. Fuck them niggas. But if I was wrong, I'm not scared to be as loud as I screamed I was wrong. I'll be screaming like, damn, my bad, guys. You didn't do it. Damn. Like, but that's just not what it is. So it's just like,
my bad, guys. I'm weak.
When you say like lost trust and gained it back, I really don't try to do, like, I don't try to do the people what I want done to me. That's why when people do shit to me, it's like, damn. Like, real shit, I got a scar on my hand. Because I remember, like, I was with a friend. I thought he was a friend. It got to a situation where he's telling me, nigga, you're burnt. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, it's me. It's Quincy, bro. Like, oh, nigga, fuck on. And I punched the dog shit out that nigga so motherfucking hard I had to get motherfucking surgery on my hand. He had to get surgery on his mouth. But I thought he's a friend. No, you think I'm playing.
This is not funny. You're just funny. You're so animated.
Cause I'm like, damn, you did that to me, bro. I never did it. Cause like that's when we like ruin somebody's trust. I really don't try to let it get to that level. Cause like I don't deal well with shit like that because I wouldn't have did that. Dude. Like there's certain level, like I really got certain loyalty and trust with certain shit. So it's like once you do that to me, it's like damn, I'm an enemy then because that's what I do to my enemies. Now my way of thinking a little different.
Yeah,
I start to see that now.
So this is a little bit of a messy question, but I just know the girls probably want to hear it. So that means we're never ever going to get a freak bitch collab with you.
Yeah.
We get fed to God at the Slappers and Bangers.
That's what be killing me. Suki, first of all, y'all never was going to get a freak bitch vid. I've been trying to get one. I've been trying to get a video. I'm the one who always made posts about the video. Secondly, I performed that slap. Not performed. I've shot a video at Slappers and Bangers, a freak bitch and all that. I just ain't released it to y'all yet.
But the girls want to see y'all get together and do it. So it's
for real. So guess what I did last year?
What?
Take my shot of wine so he could call me the fuck out. I call Fed. I'm shooting freak bitch at Slappers and Bangers. No, when I went to Slappers and Bangers last year. The moment y'all wanted, I tried to have happen last year. Did it happen? I don't give a fuck if a nigga is on my freak bitch no more. The video getting shot regardless. Like, so when you ask that question and you don't even know the answer, it already happened twice.
For real?
On my kids, when me and that one girl, what's her name? I wish I knew her name too, because I fuck with her. The big girl that was dancing with me. Homies, you ain't never seen it. I got a viral video from that day.
You gotta show it to me so I can see.
There's an actual music video for Freak Bitch. Like, not to say that the actual official music video, but it's like a promo video of Freak Bitch. Like, since there's no video, there's a video with the city in it from Slappers and Bangers. Homies, he was supposed to be there. That's why even when he just said that, they like, no, nigga, I showed up to your show. Like, no, bitch, you wasn't supposed to. Like, the guy was Lonnie and them. But, like, dude was acting like he wasn't going to do the show. Because Alani, no, I got to clarify that now since they haven't spoken it. When Live Nation booked me, they booked me. Quincy Boyd, nobody else. No Lonnie Sykes, nobody. But I fuck with Lonnie. I feel like Lonnie is a person who do got connections. He do play the manager role. I reach out to Lonnie. Boom, bro. Look, listen with this Hitman lap, bro. I'm really not trying to drop the ball. That's where we going with it. Wow. He like, all right, I'm going to be part of it, like, as far as, like, making sure you really have a good-ass show because, like, you can't drop the ball in this opportunity. So in the midst of it, I know more going crazy, Then, I always believed in a nigga Ashko, right? So I'm like, damn, like, man, Ashko coming out, bro. We going to let Ashko perform Dab Lord. I fuck with Cuz, and I feel like Cuz is, like, I mean, some people just need a little bit more of a, like, bro, we with you, too. You feel me? And it's just, like, not saying there's no reason he needed it, but I just feel like the nigga needed it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want Ashko to come out with the Dab Lord shit because I fuck with Cuz this on the 3rd. So in the midst of this, Lonnie definitely a good nigga, and Lonnie cool with everybody. Lonnie's not me. He's not the nigga like, fuck everybody, I don't care. So Lonnie, like, I get you an angry nigga, bro, but like, nah, for real, he like, it's bigger than that, bro. Like, you got certain shit that if you go this way with it, this city's gonna really accept it and fuck with it. Which was Stevie B DJing for me and the nigga Ashko coming out and also Fast since I got him on Freak Bitch. Cause like I told the nigga Lonnie, bro, like, bro, I always perform Freak Bitch, bro. People don't even know he on there. Like, me actually going to the fucking ESTG show and bringing the nigga Fed out, you'll be surprised how many people say, damn, we ain't know he was on there. I know, right? The nigga don't support this shit for real, but now everybody, this is our song. But I do that on the strength of, like, I listen to Lonnie because I understand what Lonnie meant. Like, it looked good. The city, like, gravitated and accepted it well. But if it was my pick, I wouldn't have did it. Now, keep it real with you, though. I forgot why I was saying this, though. But, like, honestly, that's the truth for that where I was going.
Oh, I know, because I remember, and it'll be on camera.
What?
Because I think I was like, I had brought up, like, so we're never going, it don't matter.
Why we ain't never going to get the free bitch? Oh, yeah, no, Suki man, yeah, so, like, I do all that, right? No, this is why you ain't getting a freak bitch. Cause like I said, before we do that, I reach out to like, yeah, I'm about to go film the freak because Lonnie tell me to do that too. Reach out to them niggas and then, bro, they're not gonna do it. Reach out, all right, bro. Yo, bro, I'm about to do the freak bitch song, bro. Is you gonna come to Slappers cause I'm filming at Slappers? Oh, I'm filming at Slappers regardless whether you coming or not, bro. I'm just letting you know cause I was forced to be told to let you know. So long story short, I'm like, bro. I tell the nigga why I don't want to let them niggas on my show. I'm like, bro, them niggas, Fat ain't gonna do that with us, bro. You know how many times I did it? Like, this shit I told you on our podcast, I told Lonnie, like, man, look, listen, Stunner, you gotta be the first person, try to bigger, So when I do it, niggas don't even understand that they on a time clock. Silky, man, I tell Lonnie, I said, Silky, man, niggas got 3 months to invite me on any type of show. I'm going crazy on Taylor Gang. Y'all just don't understand that just 3 months after the ESTG show. Y'all just catching up to what the fuck been going on for. I told Lonnie, since you forced my hand, bitch, and I brought all these niggas out. And I remember that's when he like, I think Fed was supposed to, I forgot who the fuck Fed was supposed to open up for in like November. They act like, oh yeah, Fed supposed to open up for, who the fuck was supposed to come? Oh, I forgot who, but they act like, yeah, he wants you to, this should never happen, period. But it's like, oh, Real. So when Real was just about to come to Enclave, Fed's supposed to perform, they like, oh yeah, since you did that for Fed want to return the favor.
That happened.
The podcast dropped. The favor never got returned. I had to speak my mind. No, real shit.
Let's lighten up the mood, because look, you're getting tense again.
Because I forgot about that part. Because you like, I'm like, why am I bringing that up? I'm like, oh yeah. Because like, you be like, is we ever getting like the Fed part? It's like, no, because the Ori wasn't happening. Me calling it out now just look like I'm the troublemaker. Oh, Thunder Quincy, why are you doing that? Meanwhile, I was like, I'm just calling it out like, look.
Yeah.
No, y'all mad. Oh, what we gotta see it?
Look.
Yeah, like y'all mad. I said, look. Like, I don't give a fuck. Look. These niggas is fake. What's your biggest regret? Would you change your actions to avoid the situation you could?
What did it say? What's your biggest regret?
What's my biggest regret?
Uh-huh.
Would you change your actions to avoid the situation you could? I feel like everything happened for a reason, so it'd be hard to have regrets type shit, but yeah, homies, like shit be what it is for what it is. Like I look at there's a reason for everything. Like I try to see the sound of the reason. Like even when shit be bad, like there's a reason for the lesson in it. Like when you learn it from it, you grow from it. So like there ain't too much regretting. But oh my god, if I would have turned left and not right, I would have. No, I'm gonna just keep figuring it out. Like. Yeah. God's trying to show me something. God love me. So like, homies, I don't play with God. God don't play with me. Ain't too much regretting going on because God with me. That's how I really believe in life.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same. Like even mistakes, I don't regret them. I just want to be nosy because it's the last card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you want to read it? Let's see. Do you want kids or more? If so, how many? Which of your qualities do you feel would make you a great parent?
That's kind of random based off of the other things we talked about.
I mean, I got 3 kids already, but I want a daughter now. Mm-hmm. I used to didn't. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm having sons. I don't want a daughter. She's gonna be a smut like her dad. But these are my words. Now this is factual words that came out of my mouth in high school. I had kids in high school. So what you think a high schooler gonna say?
Yeah.
I don't want a daughter because her dad. But meanwhile, I'm not even fucking from a high schooler. But yeah, I got a baby on the way. But it's like just where my man was at. My daughter is not gonna do well out here. Like no, like hell no.
My daughter is not going to do well out here.
So I know I always wanted sons, but now I got 3 sons plus me. It's just like, I really want a daughter now. Because, like, just the protection and just the family that's going to be there. Mm-hmm. I wanted family. And then, like, how I always viewed myself as a good parent. I know I'd be a good dad because I'm a big kid. I like anime. I like cartoons still to this day. So, like, I remember having kids and being mad that they was too young. Mm-hmm. Like I couldn't wait for that 10 and up. Like damn, bro, grow so you could party with me and have a fucking ball. Like that's why my son's in a music video with me today. Like I couldn't wait for my sons to get older to do shit that's like you could do shit my friends could do. Come on, like now we're gonna have a ball. I couldn't wait for y'all to get older.
You're a friend parent.
I'm the cool dad.
Yeah.
I'm the dad that, I know they're gonna prank me too. Like I'm one of the dads that they're gonna prank, they're gonna love, but it's just lit. I'm the cool, like not the dad that like, not the friendship of like. They're going to understand they dad, father, respect rules, but it's still going to be like, that's my dog. Like, it'd be lit when we go over there. It's like, because I understand life.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I can see that. Because you are kind of like, that's what I'm saying. Your personality is so different than what it seemed like on the internet. Because you're actually kind of like, not childish, but you know what I'm saying? Youthful. That's a better word. You're like youthful and playful and like funny. You're animated as fuck. Like, I would have never expected that. So I could imagine.
I know you keep saying that. I keep saying like, I'm being me. I'm trying to really think what you mean, anime, because I understand what you mean. But I like somebody saying like you're a woman. They're like, damn, you fine as fuck. Meanwhile, I was like, oh, thank you, but I wake up like this every day. So now you're trying to figure out like, what is the finest part that they keep saying?
Yeah, so because you're just being you to you. Mm-hmm. Well, what I mean by animated is like the way you tell stories, the way you like describe stuff, just everything about you. You're like a lot. Like it's entertaining.
Because a lot happened to me. You think I'm a lot till you was there. You like, woo! I see by the nigga be acting like, God damn, like, pat him on his back. Oh, we sorry, bro.
But that's what I mean. Like, you're dramatic. And, like, like, all right, so anybody else would kind of just sit there and be like, yeah, because, like, you know, I've been through a lot in life. You're going to scream. You're going, like, you know what I mean?
Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out. Suki, man, when you been through it for real, gotta let it out. You keep it in, you gonna be crazy like I was too. Like I said in the podcast too. There's a point where we used to be fighting a lot. They could fight, they good, they from Northview. No more shows. Oh, that's not the best way to be. Mm-hmm. Do not keep it in the fight. They're going to not let me perform. No. Oh, no. I learned that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I enjoy having you.
I enjoy being here. And I hope we had a good podcast. I hope y'all understand me on a more humanized level since you want me to be a human.
I thought I was going to get in your business just a little tad bit more. But I feel like you just got so much going on right now that just, you know, it kind of guided the situation. It had to be addressed a little bit just to stay on brand of what's going on.
Yeah.
But if we could, at some point, I would love to have like a part 2 when everything is like chill. And we could just talk about some regular shit.
Probably ain't gonna be no chill. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, no, I gotta keep it 1,000 with you. I gotta keep it 1,000. Like, when I call, like, people don't understand me. Like, this ain't random. This ain't accident. When I call niggas out, I meant that from the bottom of my heart. Mm-hmm. So when I say make better beats than me, make better music than me, I have a vote that's about to just be constantly spinning music that I'm targeting to be like, let's go. So, like, it dying down, like, because I'm not dissing niggas or nothing like that. It's just like, I'm calling people out. So, like, me seeing it die down anytime soon, because it's competitive now. Mm-hmm. Now I'm competitive with it. Purposely. Yeah. Purposely competitive.
So this is what it's going to be?
This is what it is. I pour cement over the line of sand.
Well, I'm happy we got you here. At this time, you're fun.
Oh, thank you.
I be having fun talking to you because you're like a lot.
Appreciate it. I probably am. That's probably why I be stressed the fuck out. I understand.
Really?
Be zoned out in life. Like,
yeah, you can tell that your brain is just fucking like, you just got so much going on in that head, and you can tell the way you speak everything, the way you express yourself, because you just got a lot going on.
Yeah, but that's why I want to appreciate. Like, I want to thank y'all too. Like, since we about to end it, I want to thank Shutter House, right? Mm-hmm. Shutter. What was the original podcast called?
What this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Who's Entering the Chat.
Okay, I want to thank Who's Entering the Chat. I want to thank Shutter House. I want to thank No Offense Podcast. I want to thank Nothing But the Truth because
No Offense Network.
No Offense Network. My bad. Why I say all those names is because, like, y'all gave me a moment to speak on a lot of shit that I no longer think about no more. Like, this shit used to be on my mind so much. Like, I don't know how much I really thought of this shit and how much it really fucked with me. So, me really getting off, I'm not even that angry no more. I'm angry right now because a nigga made a post about me today. But if he didn't make the post about me today with my kids, I'm not as angry as I was when I made that podcast. Because it's off my chest now. Yeah, so, I want to say thank you guys. Like, no, real shit, that's why I want to thank you guys. Because, like, homies, when I watch that now and I think about it, I can't even do the same podcast. I'm not that angry.
Yeah.
I'm not that angry no more.
You feel better? You got it off your chest?
Yeah, gave me some therapy, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Homies, I'm not even that angry no more. I'm going to keep it real.
I see somebody comment on one of your posts like, he's still mad. Oh, no, they commented on YouTube like, he's still mad about that WAPA situation. He needs to let it go and da-da-da.
I seen that too, but it's like, you must not watch the podcast. You think this about WAPA? Like, nah, I fuck with WAPA because, like, WAPA had shouted me on Vlad TV when he said, like, he talked about how I changed his life for the better and all that. And he like, if I could thank you. Thank you for dropping the disc. Like, y'all about to see it soon. Like, there's a lot of shit y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know Wapo talked about me on Vlad TV. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it's just a lot of shit like, this is nowhere near over. Mm-hmm. This is the beginning. The beginning, guys. Like, everything.
Well, thank you for coming on. Where can people find you? I know shit. If somebody's watching this, I'm pretty sure they already follow you and know you, but you can still say it because I feel like it's protocol.
Yeah, I can follow me on all platforms at STUNNA2FLY, STUNNA2FLY, and you type that in on anything, and it's gonna pop up. It ain't gonna pop up in your girl's numbers, bro. Don't check her contacts on that. But anything else, follow me. You heard me? I got you.